First of all, I'm really happy for our seniors. The three managers, Jake, Steve, and George, and then our three senior players, Ish, Zach, and Basin. Really happy for them to have an opportunity to go out on a high note at home. All six of those guys, the three players and the managers, are incredibly invaluable members of our team and have given so much, and I am grateful for them. Our staff is grateful for them, and it's been really cool to be a part of their journey. Really happy for our guys that we were able to win and have a performance like this. I thought we did a great job of sharing the basketball. I thought we defended really well in the first half. The attention to detail, to the scouting. We did a great job on Donald Hand Jr., who's their leading scorer. He had 0 at half. And then we really did a good job of sharing and moving the basketball, and it was great to make some shots. We haven't made shots in a really long time from 2 or for 3, and so it was good to see the ball go in the basket. So I'm just really pleased and happy for the players.
Jeff, what did Brandon do for you guys as being a starter in this one?
Yeah, he played well. Obviously, got us off to a good start offensively. First play, he made some great reads on how they were defending the ball screen, twisted it, went back, came back, made a great pocket pass to Cam to get us on the board. Brandon's a good player. Think he has a bright future, excited about it, and he did a good job tonight.
Jeff, I don't think Cam and Guillermo were on the court together at all, which is a departure from what you've done all season. What went into that?
I really felt like that we have done each of them maybe a disservice by playing them in different spots the past couple of games, trying to maybe hide some guys defensively. We had Cam on some different guys, not the fives, and I thought it's led to some confusion from him. And so we just decided to kind of go back to a traditional lineup. Well, I wouldn't say traditional because we're pretty small, but to kind of have those guys sub for each other.
What role did Jalen play in helping the ball move as well as it did today?
Yeah, he has the ball a lot. So, when you have the ball a lot, there's a responsibility that comes with that. I thought he played a great game. He was efficient. He allowed the game to come to him. I think in the first half, he only had free throws. I'm not sure he had a field goal. But he was passing them to get 5 assists at halftime, and so I thought he did a really good job of allowing the game to come to him.
Jeff, I think Cam had the first 6 points, had a couple of rebounds. Did he help set a tone for this one, you think?
It was good to get the ball inside and be able to finish inside early. Again, we haven't been good from 2 or 3 in a really long time. If you look at our shots, I thought we generated some good shots. We just, we haven't finished. So it was good early for Cam and for us to get some baskets inside and be able to finish.
Coach, your thoughts on your team's offensive rebounding?
I thought we did a good job rebounding, period, today. Certainly offensively, Jorge got in and got one, towards the end of the first half. Thought our guys pursued the basketball, and that led to us getting extra possessions and some extra baskets.
Jeff, you talked about the confidence of seeing the ball go through the hoop, actually getting that. Is this stuff that you think this team can feed off and show that you guys can be a better team than you were the past month or so?
The past 2 months, yeah. I hope so. Hopefully seeing the basketball go through the basket gives us confidence, and look, we're going to be 0-0 like everyone else. We're going to be playing in a venue that no one's played in. We're excited that we still have an opportunity to play. We know we're going to have Notre Dame. And so we're excited about the opportunity that we have.
You guys held Boston College to below 30% in the first half. What do you think you guys did so well defensively early on?
I thought we were locked into the game plan. I thought our ball screen defense was really tight. And then we had our antennas up for Hand. We really did a good job. And then we did a good job of guarding their perimeter guys, of not allowing them to beat us on straight line drives.
What did Zach and Ish meant to this program in their 2 years here?
Yeah, they've meant a lot. I mean, they're two guys that, came here, that came up a level. Ish has been a really good player both years, 6th man of the year last year. Really, really good two-way player for us this year. Zach, has turned into a more consistent player, really talented. I hate that he was in foul trouble tonight, but both of those guys mean a lot. They're good players. they're even better men, young men, and I'm just honored to have had a chance to be a part of their journey and continue to be a part of their journey.
What do you focus on as a coach getting his team ready for a conference tournament in a few days?
Yeah, the very first thing right now is a little bit of rest, and then making sure we're fresh. I think that's the most important thing when you go into a tournament, that you're fresh and that, you understand, it's one and done. And you got to be sharp and tight with everything that you do. Everything has to be connected.
You're obviously, you're getting ready for the ACC tournament. You just finished a game, but when you look big picture at the last 17 games, the last 2 months, like you said, I mean, what's your take on what transpired, how you guys got from, where you are 12-2 to where you're here?
Yeah, we haven't played good basketball, and that's on me. We haven't shot it well. We haven't defended well. We haven't rebounded well. I think that when we lost to Louisville here and Clemson here, I thought that really knocked us back as far as confidence. And then we weren't able to close some of these games. Some of the games on the road, we just weren't able to finish. And whether it was we don't get a rebound, we don't get a 50-50 ball, we miss an open shot, we miss a layup, free throw, whatever it is, I think our confidence was a little bit rocked. And it just, we couldn't get out of it. And so that's why it was good today, to get a win and to play well, and hopefully that can get us back to how we were earlier. Certainly Damian's injury was huge for us, and I knew it was big at the time. I don't think I really appreciated the magnitude of it. It's not an excuse, it's an explanation. Someone showed me a stat today, or told me a stat this morning, that when Damian was healthy before he got hurt the first time in our Power 5 games, we were plus 11.4 points when he was on the court. And so that was a big loss. I don't think we ever recovered from it. It sucks because when we were at Carolina, I thought we were starting to look back to the team that we were before his injury, because he was playing, he had mobility in his hand. We put the ball in his hands more, but then he got hurt again. And so, again, this is on me. We have to do a better job. I have to do a better job of helping our guys have confidence and be able to finish in some of these close games out.
Jeff, you mentioned you're playing Notre Dame. Do you see him improve much over the last month?
I haven't seen him since we played them. I know they just played 4 overtimes, but I have not watched Notre Dame since we played them, so I don't know.
All right, thanks, guys. Thanks.